Friends and neighbors, hi Irene and Thelma and Adeline. And I think that's it so far. We're just going to jump right into things today because I actually have a lot of Cosmic Shimmer products to show. You can kind of see from my desk, there's a lot going on there. I'm going to start with one you guys have expressed a lot of interest in the past. Now, these are not cheap. I'm just going to tell you, these are not these are not inexpensive, but they are so beautiful. This is the Cosmic Shimmer version of our pearlescent watercolors. I just love these. This set that I'm showing you right here is called Summer Garden. You've got this. You've got kind of a really soft green tone. You've got a green. You've got kind of a champagne color, and then we've got kind of a golden, a purple, two blues, another greenish color, some more purple and plum kind of color, silver and rose. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hi, Glenn. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see what we've got next. We've got, I will be putting these on sale too, hint, hint. Metallic. And this has, oh my gosh, I wouldn't have had to guess the colors. It says on the back, Enchanted Gold, Golden Shine, Gold Pearl, Olympic Gold. Wow. Winter Chestnut, Red Bronze, Copper, Soft Gold. And then in the bottom we have Dark Bronze, Black Pearl, Silver Luster, and Pearlescent. Isn't that beautiful? Ooh, all those metallics are just so pretty. Let's see what the real names of these colors were, how well I did. Enchanted Green, Golden Pear, Golden Malachite, Lime Twist is the top row. And the next one is Blue Lilac, Marine Aqua, Marine Sea, Golden Apple in the second row. And the last row is Pink Ultra, Raspberry Blue, Violet Frost, and Frosted Mallow. Frosted Mallow. This was once again that set 4 Summer Garden. This was set 1 Metallics we just looked at. This one is kind of fall colors. And yes, it is Autumn Sunrise. This is set 3. Look at those autumn tones. Can you imagine using these paints to paint all kinds of beautiful... I'm going to drop that one back into this hole. It's just kind of out of the hole. That's why it's sitting up there. But it's in a plastic case, so I can't just move it with my finger. But can you imagine using these colors on your fall leaves? Oh my gosh, or your cornucopia. Oh, it'd be so pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Okay, here we go. This one has Copper Sheen, Frosted Scarlet, Red Blaze, Papal Lemon. Oh, Pastel Lemon. That's what's up here. Okay. Autumn Twist, Christmas Red, Topaz Sparkle, and Yellow Sparkle in the second row. So pretty. Rich Gold, Ruby Red, Pastel Orange, and Tropic Yellow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And again, these are going to be on sale. I'll put these on sale this week since I know they're in the system.
Hi, Kim and girls.
Hi, Kim and girls. How you guys doing? This is set 6 Antique Shades. You see a little deeper colors in this one. We've got Antique Green, Antique Green, Mustard Green, Antique Blue, Midnight Blue in the top row. Look at that midnight. How rich is that color? My goodness. And then we've got Antique Gold, Marigold, Burnt Red, and Red Violet in the second row. And we've got Antique Red, Dusty Pink, Lilac Dawn, and Dark Plum in the third row. This was set number 6. Curious which numbers we have now. We have 3, 6. That's set 1. This is set 4. Just curious if we have them all or not. Oh, Christmas. This is set 7 for Christmas. Look at that. Wowzer. And this is Snow Angel, Enchanted Copper, Golden Bells, Festive Copper in the first row. Gorgeous. We have Foil Blue, Royal Purple, Festive Burgundy, and Red Bauble in the second row. Oh, there's some gorgeous colors here. We've got Holiday Green, Antique Silver, North Star, and White Pearl in the third row. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And finally, oh, this is Decadent and Precious Metals set 10. So in this one we have Platinum, Titanium, Decadent Teal, Decadent Bamboo in the first row. I love that color, that olivey bamboo color. My, that's beautiful. Old Gold, New Gold, Decadent Green, Decadent Grape. Like, what's more to love than Decadent Grape, huh? You put these two right here together. Ooh, baby. Beautiful. Copper, Gunmetal, Decadent Oak, and Decadent Wine in the third row. So those are the new sets I have. I believe we still have a couple of others in stock. And I'm going to go ahead and put these on sale. I think you'll be pleased. There we go. Hi, Mary R. Don't type much. That's good. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put these on sale tonight, because I knew they were all in. And let's see what else we have here from Cosmic Shimmer. So many beautiful things, I'm telling you. All right. Brittany said, you be sure you put these back in the bags when you're done. It'll be much easier to put them away. Okay. We'll put them back in the bags when we're done. Okay, these are texture pastes. Cosmic Shimmer texture paste. And there are really some fun ones here. I think we might have to play with these on Saturday. I'm thinking the texture paste, and I'm thinking the pearl tints we'll play with this week. Just because one needs to do that. Look at these beautiful colors. This is Ocean Waves. That gorgeous, gorgeous blue tone. Isn't that beautiful? I love the colors in Cosmic Shimmer. Yeah, even when we put them on the shelf, they're just so beautiful. When you look at the shelf, it's so pretty. This is a nice teal color. This is called Tempting Teal. It certainly is that, Tempting Teal. Okay, here's one you guys are going to like, especially for projects for Halloween, I bet. This one is Glow in the Dark. There we go. Glow in the Dark paste. We have it. Next two, this is Chic Magenta. That is beautiful. Chic Magenta. I'm going to keep some of these out and play on Saturday with them. The main thing I do with these, I mean, you can thin these. There's lots you can do. These are all water-based products, so you can thin these out and paint with them. You can do a variety of things. But we're going to primarily do stenciling with them, I think, this week. Look how beautiful that is. That is Decadent Grape. I was thinking to myself, that's got to be a grape tone. Yep. All right. We found out today that my surgery is scheduled for June 4th. June 4th. So I may be down for a little bit after that, but it shouldn't be anywhere near as long as this last outage. This is Silver Pearl. And yes, it is. Look at that silver. Ooh. and then you mix that with some of these other colors. It's going to be so very pretty. Oh my gosh. And we've got, this is texture paste also. You can see how big the jars used to be compared to how big the jars are now. Wowzer. Jars used to be huge. This one's called Copper Kettle. Isn't that pretty?
Hi, Sharma.
Hi, Sharma. Good to see you, friend. And this one's green. This is Emerald Depths. Emerald Depths. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, baby, that's beautiful. And here we go. Here's a pink. This is Flamingo Feathers. So we're going to keep some of these out and play with those on Saturday, looking at the texture pastes. I don't spend a lot of time on this next one because we have thoroughly played with these. Keep this bag out though and have Margie sign some of these out to me. Okay, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these because we have played a lot with these and the Lisa Horton embossing folders. But we do have a nice restock available of the Gilded Touch. Boy, I love this stuff. This is just beautiful. It's so nice to work with in the paint water brush, and your embossing folders are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one is called something that might remain nameless. I always have a hard time finding the name on here. Yeah, it's going to be called Gold for now. It's going to be called Gold for now because I can't figure out where they put the color on it. And we have that coppery. We have like a rose gold here. We have beautiful teal color. We have the white. We have now this one here looks like it's a kind of really deep gray, but it's actually a fabulous green. It's a beautiful green when you paint it on. And this one is that golden white. And then another golden color. One of those must be bronze and one must be, yeah, one of them's probably bronze and one's gold. One looks like it's gold and maybe antique gold, but you'll see the descriptions and the color names are in the descriptions. So it'll do a better job with these than I did. Okay.
A question. Do you paint these on the raised parts of the embossing image?
Yes.
On the card or on the embossing folder itself before embossing the card?
I did it right on the card itself. And then I used it on the 3D embossing folders, and then I used the cutting die to cut it out, which is nice because if you make any little sloppy errors while you're painting, it cuts it all out, which is beautiful. And if you make any errors when you are painting and you get two different colors in the same field, once it dries, you can go right over the top of it, and it dries fast. So that's good. I have worked with these, but it's been a long time ago. These are recommended for stained glass effects. So put like your oh yeah, you could definitely put those around the edges and things too. These are used for stained glass effects. You can take your Starform sticker, stick it on a piece of acetate, and paint in all the little fields. Or you can use some of your stamps and create stained glass images and then paint these into the little fields. Oh my gosh, they're just beautiful. Yes, they do work on black cardstock. Okay, this one's called Tanzanite Blue Tints. This one is called, we'll probably work with this again in a week or two, but I want to spend enough time with each product as we go through it that that you walk away feeling like you understand how to use the products. What is IY? What is it? These are Cosmic Shimmer. These are called Colorful Crystal Tints, and these are used for stained glass effects. Use this on glossy cardstock. Use this on white cardstock. It'll still give a beautiful translucent finish. Use it on acetate, and you can get actually a real stained glass kind of look from it. Okay, this one, I keep setting this down before I'm ready. Whiskey Quartz, just kind of a brown. Yellow Citrine. We've got Green Emerald. We've got Blue Aquamarine. If these look familiar, we have had them for a while, but we hadn't had all these colors. We have Teal Tourmaline. These are going to be beautiful, I'll tell you that. This is Black Jet.
Truth asks, is Cosmic Shimmer going out of business?
Cosmic Shimmer's parent company, Creative Expressions, the gentleman who created Creative Expressions is retiring. They have sold this brand to Katie Sue Designs. This is Pink Topaz. And this is Pure Amethyst. This is Rose Quartz. And this one is Lime Peridot. So you can imagine how beautiful these translucent colors are going to be. And yes, we will play with these too. I will make myself a note that I can't stop playing with Cosmic Shimmer until I have shown you these once again. We did do a little bit with these. What about Woodware? That is also a Creative Expressions brand. To my knowledge, they have not been sold. They may have been, and I just don't know about it because, these guys don't always keep me in the loop.
Just not in the know.
Just not in the know sometimes. One of my neighboring businesses here in Tiger told me that Cosmic Shimmer, or that Creative Expressions was going out of business, and I just panicked until I found out that we were still going to be able to get Cosmic Shimmer from Katie Sue Designs, who's another distributor. Yes, this can be used on acetate. It might take a while to dry, that is true, but it will work on acetate. But it may take a little bit to dry. That's a good alert, Glenn. Okay. Similar to the crystal tints are pearl tints. This one we're going to work with on Saturday because I've never worked with this one before. Are they affordable? Everything's going to be affordable because all of these products are going to be on sale. How affordable will they be with when they are all with Katie Sue? I'm not sure. Oops, just dropped one. Nope, I rolled it off onto the top of my cart, which is good because I didn't want to drop it. Okay. All right. These are called pearl tints. And as you can imagine, instead of being translucent, these are pearlescent tones. And we are going to play with this weekend. So this is Raining Purple. Raining Purple batch. Oh, that's just the batch number. Raining Purple. This one is Burnt Caramel. Well, you can see that. Look at the brown tones in there. They're not fully mixed. That's actually beautiful. And this is Canary Song. So all of these are going to be on sale this week. Wild Cherry. All of these are water-based products, Truth. Hardy Red. This is Fragrant Lilac. Oh, we have some of those beautiful lilacs at our driveway. They're so pretty. I wanted to stop and pick some, but I said, you won't breathe for a month. Don't do it.
Will I? So, kill me.
Majestic Teal. Look at all these beautiful colors. Teal Dream. So I'm going to do all kinds of things on Saturday. Tune in, Truth. Purple Teas. Thelma says that one's named for her. Racing Green. We will do some paper swatches as well as some neat projects with these. Blue Diamond. This one is Everything's Peachy. This one is Bold Blue. This one is Heavenly Pink. These don't have a little ball in them to mix them. I'm curious how they come out because it's really kind of unmixed in the bottle. So we'll figure that out together. Okay, Golden Opulence. And Chateau Rose. We have Silver Lining. I have never used these pearl tints, so I'm looking forward to this. I'm thinking they will be somewhat like my pearlescent watercolors, but I don't know. White Whisper. And this is Glacial Green. So beautiful colors. We're going to work with those this weekend. Oh, that's a good idea, Truth. A Dollar Tree frame and play on the glass. Well, I'm hoping Glenn's wallet will be in flames, because couldn't happen to a nicer person, right, Glenn? Okay. His wallet will be on fire. I love how he signs his emails. He always signs off as the Cantankerous Crafter, Glenn. I don't know how she got all these in here because they don't all fit that way. Maybe she had them go in the opposite direction. I don't know. They're very clever, though, aren't they? Well, I know Brittany said keep these all in the bag, but I'm going to kind of stack them here. Because Margie's going to have to sign them out to me anyway. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Believe it or not, we have more colorful stuff. Look at these. These are called Luna Pastes. Cosmic Shimmer Luna Pastes.
What do you want me to check out in this little box?
Yeah, go ahead and check all these out, and then if I don't use them, I'll send the unopened containers back to you.
Yeah, just...
And these I'm not going to do this week, but I'm going to do them soon, so you might as well take them now. And these we are going to do this weekend. We need to check and see what I have already in those. Okay, Luna Paste. We have not done anything with Luna Paste yet, but look at these beautiful glittered colors. That's what sets these aside. They're beautiful tints and glitter. Oh, so pretty. This is called Moonlight Sea. Doesn't it look like the ocean that you see on the Mediterranean commercials? Beautiful. This one is Moonlight Sky. This one is Stellar Flamingo. I would have to agree with that. That's quite stellar. This one is Moonlight Silver. And this is a deep gray. It's called Moonlight Storm. And this one is Stellar Lemon. Look at those. Oh, they're just so pretty. This is Stellar Aqua. Moonlight Gold. Moonlight Ocean. And Moonlight Mist. Love them, love them. Stellar Mink. It does look like a mink color too. That's beautiful. This is Moonlight Pearl. So pretty. This is Stellar Jade, Moonlight Rose, and Moonlight Pink. The Luna, they have midnight and everything, or stellar or lunar and everything. Moonlight. This one is Stellar Ice. I was curious how those two vary. This one is, they're very similar, but this one is a little bit more translucent color and this one's more white. I don't know if you can see that on TV. And Stellar Lilac. So we have these beautiful, we'll compare these to when we do them on Saturday. So I guess I've just committed myself to 3 styles on Saturday, but that's okay. Do you have Marchie's box over there? Is that what I saw come over?
The box.
Huh?
They're wanting it to check out. Set up there. I have a puppy.
Your puppy needs to come and do a visit before we get off the air today. He hasn't been over for a long time. Okay, more paste. Look at these colors, guys. Can you believe how beautiful? Now this one is really intriguing. These are called glossy glazes. They're a glaze, they're paste, but they're also a glaze. So this one is called something. Inspired Lilac. It's a very light color of purple. This one is called Galaxy Glaze, or Glossy Glaze, sorry, Glossy Glaze. And this one's called Daydream Yellow. I may just have to compare all these pastes. Maybe I'll move the tents back a time or two and compare the pastes all in one go. This one is called something I probably won't be able to read because it's so dark. It's something blue. Yeah, I would agree with that. That's definitely blue. This is Glossy Glaze, and this one is Honeydew Melon. Yeah, I think I'll keep the glazes all out. And we'll do those first, and then we'll do the tents and the pearls a different week. This one is Heritage Red. This is another Glossy Glaze. And this one is Parisian Purple, maybe? Hi, Kieran. Good to see you, friend. And this one is Flamingo Pink. And this one is Fresh Air Blue. And this one is Orange Flame. And this one is blush pink. One more here. And it's a green. You can hardly see the label on this jar. Therefore, I can hardly read the label on this jar, but it's green. So we'll try these out too. These glazes, that's going to be fun, I think. That'd be fun. I can see myself now having drawers of new pastes open. Okay, these are also glittery. These are called Sparkle Texture Paste. What was the other one called? Luna Paste. Luna Paste. Now I can tell you, I'm holding the two of them up together because it's one of the questions you're going to ask. It looks to me like crystals in the Luna Paste are a little bit larger than the crystals in the Sparkle Paste. That would be my guess. Probably from a different designer. I think you could probably use these products interchangeably. That one seems really, 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 really light. Yeah, it's only half full. I'm glad I'm taking that one. This one's Penny Copper. And this one feels full. Lavender Mist. Margie's still in here. We've had this color before. No, this is Icicle Blue Sparkle. This one is Lime Burst. This one is Ocean Spray and Graceful Blue. Lots of polish and paste tonight. We've got lots of everything. Cosmic Shimmer coming in. Vivid Violet, Polar White. We're going to try both of these and then we'll be able to see the difference between the two as they dry. This one's Emerald. I have this one already, I think. And this is Periwinkle. Okay, a red one too. Probably that one right there. Apple Red. I think I have that one too. This one is called Holly Green. Might be the Holly Green I have instead of the Emerald. This one's Black. Midnight. This one is Graceful Mustard. And look what I see here. See where they're manufactured? Get them now. Who knows how long it'll be before we can get them again. And this is Blush Pink. That's beautiful. So we will try these on Saturday also. We'll try all these pastes. It's going to be really fun. Really, really, really fun. I'm going to have to get all of my stencils out. A good time will be had by all. I'll try to have some swatches done so that we can see what these colors look like. And last, no, not last, I have one more product after this. This one is called, this is Ultra Sparkle Paste. So we have Luna, we have Sparkle Paste, and we have Ultra Sparkle Paste.
Too many choices. My brain is freaking out.
Well, we'll have a better understanding when we've played with them, so it's okay. These jars feel light to me. Ocean Spray, look at that. Green, Hunter Green. But when you have a chance to see these, you'll be able to see what some of your favorites are. Sea Green, I'm going to put those two together. Isn't that beautiful? Do a leaf stencil with those two colors. That'd be gorgeous, wouldn't it? Here's a purple, vintage violet. Teddy looks so comfortable, guys. He's all curled up in his daddy's arm. Red apple. This is ultra sparkle paste. This is rose copper. I think you're going to find many of these can be used interchangeably. Midnight sparkle. They are not produced in collections, Kim. They only come in singles. Silver chrome, but I'm going to put them on sale enough that you'll be able to pick up a few. Golden sand. Golden and silver. And this is Sahara gold. Yeah, some of these are just remarkably lightweight. This one is going to have to try and be reconstituted. I'm going to have the girls go through and look at these. This one has either been opened previously, even though it just now came from the distributors. It's either been opened previously or it has dried quite a bit. But this is what we do to reconstitute those products that are water-based. We'll go through them and check for the light ones. The two that I've checked that felt light were light. This is periwinkle. So we'll go through and check all these on the shelf before we send them out to you to make sure that you're getting nice full bottles. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I can hardly wait to get my palette knives out, my stencils, and start working these over. That's going to be great fun. We sure had fun last week. This was one of the suggestions. I think it was Kim's suggestion. How about if we stamp words? Can we stamp words using the gilding polishes? And this was stamped using gilding polish. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. So we had lots of fun last week. Okay, I have two more products here. This is Clear Matte Finish from Cosmic Shimmer. So this is it's probably a little higher quality, but this is going to be like a, come on, help me out, guys. Mod Podge. Thank you. This is going to be like a Mod Podge, probably a little higher quality. And this one is matte glue. This is Clear Matte Finish, and this is Clear Matte Glue, Seal, and Glaze. So both of these, unlike the Mod Podges that tend to be glossy, these are going to be matte finishes. And you can use them on all the same kinds of projects that you can use with the Mod Podge. Should be a pretty high quality product, as these Cosmic Shimmer products usually are. So this weekend, we will be playing with Sparkle Paste, Luna Paste, Ultra Sparkle Paste, and we will be playing with the one I gave Margie earlier, which is kind of a smoother finish. And I think we're going to do all the pastes at one time. So I understand when you say seal. Yes, if you need to seal a product, this when you put on a top coat, you can seal with this. And I don't know whether it says it's watertight after. A flat matte water-based glaze designed for use in decoupage, paper craft, and interior design products. Protect from extremes of temperature. Distributed by Creative Expressions. Matte glue and glaze. Shake well before use. The water-based glaze can be applied by brush, sponge, or roller. Apply 1 or 2 coats thinly over your craft project. Wait until the coat is dry before applying the second. Perfect for use with decoupage. Seal, just apply to base surface, then position paper or fabric embellishment. Keep out of the reach of children. Wash brushes and hands with warm soapy water. Should product come in contact with the eyes, rinse with clean water and seek medical advice. That's what it says on the bottle. So anyway, we've got matte finishes. So Saturday, we're going to play with the pastes, and then I think we'll wait, and then maybe the following week we'll do the tints. We'll do the tint and we'll do the pearlescent in the bottles. So those should be a lot of fun. So if you have enjoyed today's presentation, hit that thumbs up button for me. I like it. It makes me feel good, but even more importantly, YouTube uses that to determine whether or not they recommend our videos to new people. And on that same line, when we sign off, which we're going to do momentarily here, we might have to have a little Teddy cam since we have some time. I think I have a treat over here of some sort. I have a treat. I hope I have a treat.
No treats, no Teddy.
I still have some of the beef jerky wrapped before. He'll love that. Yes, when we sign off, please leave a comment. That also helps our ratings with YouTube. Teddy buddy. He goes, oh, wait, what's that? Sit, please. Sit, please. Oh, he says, I can sit. I work for jerky. Just a minute. I'm going to raise the camera, please. There we go. Well, his head's going to get seen anyway. Can you turn around and look at Daddy?
Where's Teddy?
He said, Daddy, she's got jerky.
Teddy, hello.
She's got jerky over here, Dad.
Yeah.
Here, come here. There he is. He's kind of shaggy right now. He looks really cute when he's shaggy, though. But unfortunately, it's only a little ways from shaggy to looking like he really needs a haircut. But we'll enjoy him for a little while this way. There we go. Did you get that one? Yes. You're getting little bitty pieces of jerky because it's so dry. It'll probably take him a while to digest it. He is soft and silky. Very, very soft. Okay, on my left. Hey. Look at Daddy. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody at home. I've been sleeping on my dad. I'm a little tired. I gotta lick my mama's nose. Yes, he's such a good boy. Okay, so Teddy and I are going to be signing off here. If you're not already a subscriber to our channel, hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss a thing we're up to here. So you can see more of Teddy on our website. You see him on all kinds of things. He's kind of our store mascot. So I'm going to go ahead now and sign off. We will see you Saturday at 11 a.m. Pacific. That's 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay? Tell me what you liked in the products, what you're looking forward to using, any questions that you have that I can answer as I'm preparing for Saturday. Okay? We will see you then. And for now, I'm going to say good night, Gracie.